Let's fucking go. All right. Yeah, let's welcome everyone here to Los Cuatro Pelados. A little bit of an update. We did change our name. Yes, we were something else. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, we are Los Cuatro Pelados. Why, you ask? Well, we all have our reasons. Right, boys? Right, boys?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay. All right. Let's start with my boy Pete. He's a pelado because he can't speak or write English, right? Or Spanish, for that matter. Somehow we understand him, though.
I guess. All
All
right.
right. Yep. Alvaro, he's a little pelado because he's on meds. Nothing wrong with ADHD, right?
I mean, if you say so.
All right, cool. Then we got my boy Al. He's into this whole CIA operative mystery shit that he somehow knows what the government's doing. So he's a little lunatic there. And what you want, Pete? What you saying, Pete? Say it, Pete.
Nothing.
Speak with your chest, boy.
Hey, I thought he was your lover.
Hey, we're going to wait till like episode 10 for that.
Oh, Jesus. Man.
Yep.
What, the high school
What is
stories?
wrong with
High
you guys?
school stories. Yep. And then we got me. I'm kind of like mildly stupid at times.
Miley?
Not all the dots connect sometimes. So, yeah, I wish they made meds for that. But unfortunately, I'm just dumb.
You're also a pussy sometimes.
Well, you can say what you say, bro, but you haven't taken me down. We have evidence on that.
Wait, didn't he try once?
We did. We
You
were
had a
at someone's
fucked
house.
up knee and I didn't want to hurt his
I
knee.
had a fucked up knee with crutches, and I was like, all right, babe, motherfucker, let's go outside.
I think you still have it.
Okay, let's
Well,
not.
the weak knee,
ass.
not the crutch.
That's HIPAA here. That's medical.
That's a weak ass knee, bro.
It's actually gotten better. I just can't turn left or turn right when we're playing soccer. Really weird. But we're getting there. So yeah, Cuatro Pelados. So if we say anything offensive or stupid, please forgive us. It's with no bad ill will or intention. We love all people in all walks of earth.
That's right.
We're
How's
just kinda
everyone
stupid.
doing?
Pretty good. Still unemployed.
Have you been applying at all or anything?
A little bit, but then I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait until the baby's born and just gonna chill. You know,
You nervous for that?
a little bit. It's just like obviously it's a first time thing, so it's like coming into a new world. You know, so yeah. But what about you guys? You guys doing anything good? A good week or?
Good week.
How's it been?
I feel like we've been productive. Not with work so much. Work's ass as always, right? But
Mm-hmm.
still can't find a job in my
Your degree?
degree. Yep. So
All right.
I did get denied today, so that was great.
Denied with what?
A job application.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, submitted that this week and
Got denied this
got
week.
denied this week. So, I love it.
Damn.
It's great. It's become the norm. So on the plus side, been remodeling my bathroom. That's
Ooh,
been
nice.
a lot of fun and a lot of hard work. So
Fun?
yeah, it's fun because I mean you see the end product, right? You start seeing the
Right,
vision,
right,
right?
right.
The thing that sucks ass is learning how to do.
Oh, you're
Everything else.
doing do your self project.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like-
always a
I had to
fun thing.
hold on. Let me correct this here. It's learning to find out when your brother has time to come help you out. That's the issue.
Oh, so Alvaro's over here helping you out.
Yeah, he's become a
Not all of
electrician.
it, but
You become an electrician, right?
I mean, shady, but yeah.
It happens, bro. We all got to learn. It's either you or me, and at this point, it's you.
I mean,
So-
your house is in my hands, so
It's okay. And then tomorrow he might be a plumber.
I feel like this motherfucker would be like, I think we need electrical tape. And just like put electrical tape on everything.
He hasn't.
Alvaro? Hell yeah,
I
bro.
did have.
He does. Yeah, he's like, Beto, do you have electrical tape last week? And I was like, no, but I'll go get some.
Oh, God.
He doesn't do like, hold on, give me a minute.
Oh, he does.
Each time?
Yeah.
You
Dude,
get stuck on something?
I can't do two things at once.
Yeah.
I'm sometimes
I
I'm
think,
curious. How do you watch porn, like holding your dick and your phone up? How do you do it?
I'm not going to answer that.
You said you can't do
I'm not
things
gonna
at
answer that
once.
this
I
episode.
don't know, Alvaro. That's HIPAA too.
That's for another conversation, not today.
No, hey, we have time today, baby.
No. Are you going to talk about your porn habits?
I don't have porn habits, but
Bullshit.
I think Pete probably does have porn habits and he just doesn't want to say it.
I think this motherfucker has some weird fetishes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have weird
This
fetish.
motherfucker's dirty.
I am dirty. I need a shower, but why are you so quiet?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to bring in the
Ronda Rousey. I was drunk and high, buddy.
Sure, you will.
HIPAA, remember? We can't say shit like that. We're on the clock.
That's not medical there, Pete. So just
No,
everyone that's
it's
aware here, so they have an understanding.
You're bringing this up.
No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm not gonna bring it up.
No, go ahead.
That's for
Go
another
ahead.
day. That's for another day.
It's for another day. Don't worry, Pete. I ain't gonna put you
Okay.
under the bus
That's
yet.
for the
Kids are listening, by the way.
Actually, no. Everything's marked as explicit.
Fucking rat.
Well, it's not my fault. It's Spotify's guidelines.
Oh, cool. So I can say
No.
Oh, okay.
Who said
Jesus.
We all love
We still have to follow some guidelines.
the world of life. Sorry, life. But yeah. Well, guys, Beto, so you're almost done with your kitchen
Almost
or
done.
your bathroom.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the bathroom. I need to hang up a mirror.
I was going to do that, or you're going to do that.
Oh, he's gonna help me. It's a team project.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do know my payment, right?
What?
You do know what I'm asking for payment, right?
Yes.
This motherfucker's going to cash out on Pokemon cards, isn't he?
Actually, that should be it.
No, we agreed on chicken heads.
We never shook.
Verbal.
Oh,
I'm a man of my word, and so are you. Are you not?
Clearly not. He had the topics 3 days ago.
I don't
Now
remember
he
that
doesn't
shit.
have it.
Now he has nothing. So today we're just talking about Smurf porn.
Jesus.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You got no topic.
Porn?
This is a result.
You ever looked it up, Alvaro?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
The big blue girthy.
Man, just open,
Wait, hold on, hold
eyes
on.
wide open, going, "Do I have it?"
So wait, why are you asking me if I've looked it up? If he's the one describing it,
Oh no, you're fucking dirty, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, not that dirty.
It's good. I don't have to search it up to know what it looks like. It's a thing called imagination. As SpongeBob taught us one time in our younger
Shout out
days.
to SpongeBob.
Yep.
Yep.
Taught us some things here and there sometimes.
Who was your guys' favorite character?
Yeah. You know what, Patrick?
I was about to say that too.
Yeah.
Patrick. He's
Patrick.
such a fucking dumbass, but so smart at the same time.
Yep.
Identifies all of us in a way.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. He was a real star of the show.
Yeah. So, what show would you bring back? That's from back then that you used to watch as a child.
So before anyone answers, are you talking about like real life or cartoon? Like
Cartoon
anime?
wise.
Oh, cartoon wise.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Can I say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
It has to be. What? I think I just lost it on top of my head. Was it The Kids Next Door?
Ah,
Oh,
Nickelodeon.
yeah. Codename The Kid Next Door, right?
Kid
Yeah.
Name, The Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool show.
But I didn't watch a whole lot of TV, so I can't really say much because I didn't get TV privilege. So, but Kids
Interesting.
Next Door was one that when I could watch TV, that was always up. That one, SpongeBob and Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I'm saying it right.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, repeat it again.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Who, him or me?
You.
We'll just move on. Or you get sucker punch.
No balls.
And if you're just joining us, go back to the first 10 seconds of the video, the podcast, so you understand how we.
Say it, Junior.
Speak it, boy.
Damn. All right. Remember that.
Okay, so you were saying Yu-Gi-Oh. Like,
Yeah.
was there anything else?
Avatar: The Last Airbender, probably another one.
Ah, yeah.
I think that might be coming out in
I think this year.
this year, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm kind of pumped for that, actually.
Pokemon was another one that I
I would 100% bring that back. Like
Pokemon?
old school, yeah.
the old school
like,
Pokemon, yeah.
The old school Pokemon, yeah. That,
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
Dragon Ball.
I don't know. I
Z,
think
that was another one.
I was a fan of the, just like some weird ass shows like Cow and Chicken. You guys remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that one was
when I was
funny.
little. Yeah.
You know which
that-
one tripped me out? Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Yes,
Yes.
that,
That
was
one,
crazy,
that
bro.
tripped me out sometimes.
It was good though. Like
It was, but there was some shit that I was like, I'm going to get fucking traumatized with this shit.
Okay.
I think you did get traumatized. 'Cause
what about fucking Invader Zim?
Oh my God! Yeah, I remember the little green guy, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I watched that one.
You never watched it?
Mm-mm.
Oh fuck.
I could never get into it.
So did you guys have you seen like all these like theories behind all these shows, like SpongeBob and
The Simpsons.
well, obviously The Simpsons, but that's viral. But like SpongeBob and all these other shows, like saying like the Rugrats.
No.
Like, okay. So, and the
I
Rugrats,
think I know what
apparently,
you
like,
mean, yeah.
Angelica was like the only one really alive.
Mhm.
And like all the other babies were technically dead, like the twins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like a crazy theory. Yeah, it's a crazy theory. I was like, that's some wild shit.
Yeah, it's so
But that's another one, Rugrats. Rugrats.
That was pretty badass. I like the movies when they made those.
Yeah.
Those were awesome.
Man,
Yes.
that's like,
All I remember is the toys at McDonald's, I believe.
yes.
My
Yeah.
cousins used to get those a lot, and I was just go through.
Even,
them.
either McDonald's or Burger King, one of the two that had them.
I think it was McDonald's.
McDonald's?
I think
yeah,
so.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah. Man, that brings back memories.
What about you, Beto?
We said cartoons, right?
Yep.
Yeah, any cartoon.
What was that anime with the luchador?
Oh,
La Cucaracha.
no,
No, but he was
It
a-
wasn't like cucaracha. It was a flea.
Oh, wow.
Mucha
Okay.
lucha.
Mucha Lucha.
That's a
Yeah.
banger.
That one was
I gotta
fucking
look that
awesome.
up. I don't even know what that is.
That one's pretty badass. Like the guy was a pussy, but when he got into it, like his shit, he popped off.
Yeah.
That one was good. I like that one.
Oh wait, was it that one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No. It's not that one.
No, okay. You're thinking about
That one was good too, though. Mucha Lucha. They had a video
see.
game of that.
No, okay. Whenever you said the guy was a pussy, you're thinking about Ultimate Muscle.
Ultimate Muscle. There you go.
I don't even know what.
You haven't seen Ultimate Muscle?
I'm trying.
I think if you see it,
it was a stupid show, but it was so funny.
It was so fucking hilarious, bro.
What about Big Ten?
No, never watched that.
Benton? No, never
yeah,
watched
Ben
it.
10.
No, never.
Where you had like
Ultimate
a,
Muscle. I don't remember that, dude.
No, if you haven't watched that one,
They
bro,
actually made it into a GameCube game.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we
Oh,
had the
that's
game.
Crazy.
Yeah, we had the game.
We had the game. It was badass
I never
because we
seen
would
that
fucking
one.
play it all the time.
Oh, it was on Fox every Saturday morning. Like it was a pretty interesting show to say
What
at
is it?
least.
Asher Boy. I think I seen that one. You guys remember that one?
No, never saw that one.
I tried to
Oh
get
wow,
into it.
2002 when it first premiered.
Yeah, Asher
Yeah, it's
Boy
an
is
old
It's,
one.
it's
nice.
an old show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh yeah,
I remember
like
that,
Looney
yeah.
Tunes.
all
yeah,
those.
Tom and Jerry. Oh, I loved
Oh
it.
yeah, that one was it.
yeah. Did you see the final episode of Tom and Jerry?
Okay, so did you know that Tom and Jerry were like best friends?
I've heard of that theory. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear the theory? Yeah. They were supposedly best friends, and then like the only reason he acted that way towards, Jerry was because he didn't want the other, I guess the owner was it? The owner and then the other animals to like eat him.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
what
kind
the
of
fuck?
crazy.
I don't know
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah. Oh, I've gone through some deep rabbit holes, man.
Cartoon theories are some of the most weirdest,
shit.
yet I don't know. They just make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. No, 100%. The SpongeBob one, like each like Mr. Krabs is like greed.
Oh, like the seven deadly
The
sins
seven
or whatever. Yeah.
deadly. Yeah. It's
Huh.
like,
What are they?
so it's like Mr. Crab is greed. Like I think it was like Patrick is gluttony or something like that. I don't know, but it's like
Yeah,
seven.
something.
Like it's like all of the characters had something.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like if you go and watch it on TikTok or something, and you'll be like, what the fuck? And it actually makes sense, which is
Really?
the crazy. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so they
100%.
say Mr. Krabs is greed. Squidward is wrath.
yeah.
Mhm.
There you go.
Pearl is lust. Plankton is envy. Patrick is sloth.
Oh, sloth. That's what
Yeah.
it was. That's what it was.
Mrs. Puff is gluttony,
That's what it
and
was. Yeah,
Sandy is pride.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Crazy. Yeah, and if you really look at it, it's like okay, that makes sense. That
Yeah, it
makes
does.
a lot
Now
of
you
sense.
yeah,
Favorite
Well, I-
character in that was you said Patrick.
Yeah.
Mine's Patrick. What-
Patrick.
You,
yeah.
you guys
Yeah,
said Patrick.
Patrick,
Oh yeah,
Patrick.
yeah.
Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'll get back to that whole conspiracy stuff on the cartoons, but two other cartoons that I enjoyed and that I wish we could bring back: Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, that was great.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that one.
DD.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing. And the sleeper one. Did you guys ever watch Recess?
Yes.
Yes.
That one's
yes.
fucking
That one's pretty
awesome.
good.
I remember we used to watch that every Tuesday, Thursday
Yeah.
when we would go with dad to his clinic.
Yeah, I remember that.
For that shit, we'd either have like our peanut butter and jelly sandwich and just watch
Damn.
that shit in the morning.
It's crazy because I wasn't allowed to watch that, but I was allowed to watch like King of the Hill, South Park, Family Guy.
South Park is really good too.
I freaking love South Park.
Huh.
I grew up watching South Park.
King of the Hill, I couldn't get into either.
Oh, King of the Hill is funny.
Did you guys ever watch Gargoyles?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That was
fucking
actually a
loved
good one
that.
too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah.
loved it.
yeah, that was good. Just so many like that brings back like memories whenever they used to play that little Warner Brothers thing,
Mm-hmm.
and like the little shows will come on. Yeah, that was great. That's really good.
So here's one. Beto, you might remember this. Darkwing Duck.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
that was good.
That
Yeah,
one was good.
I liked it. There was a lot of shows that I feel like they didn't last as long as I thought they would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like they were like a good 2-3 seasons and they pretty much cut them out. But I mean, for the ones that were really good, I mean, I think they lasted a really good time.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it is insane how, like, growing up now, like, you can kind of see these subtle meanings.
Oh,
And these
dude,
cartoons.
some of these
Oh, yeah.
meanings are like fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe I didn't catch that when I was a child. But you know, you're not really thinking like
No,
that.
because we're young and stupid.
Sorry. Y'all remember this one?
Oh, Bill, yeah,
The
Billy,
Grim Adventures
yeah.
of Billy and Mandy.
yeah, that was great.
Yeah. That
That kid was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they made a spinoff too of
Another
And-
one that I just dawned on me. Ed, and Eddie.
that.
Oh,
That
I used
was a
to
fucked up
love-
show.
Yeah.
It was, but I freaking love that.
Because if
Oh,
you
dude.
really think about it now, it's a fucked up show.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Have you heard of the theory about supposedly they're in purgatory in that one?
Yes. That's
Wait.
what I'm saying. It's a fucked up show. Like, if you
Really?
really think about it, I'm like,
Yeah, purgatory.
crap.
Yeah. Like supposedly all three of them are dead. What is it? The Canker sisters are like the demons. in
something
the-
like that. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I think you guys are over exaggerating some of these shows.
No, it's people break it down, bro. And you
That's
kind of like see
crazy.
it and you're like, okay, that makes sense.
Like
Yeah.
to Al's point, you have to see the videos on TikTok on this because they break it down with all the evidence. And at first you're like, no, this shouldn't make sense. But once they go through the breakdown, it's like, fuck, it really
makes
does make
sense,
sense.
yeah.
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 Which is crazy.
Crazy.
So that's cartoons. What do you guys have like in like a live action show?
That I wish they bring back or that I'm enjoying right now?
Enjoying right now. I know Paradise is pretty good.
Bro, did you finish it? Are you caught up?
I am on episode 4.
You're still on 4?
Yes, I
Oh
haven't.
my
I haven't
God.
caught up. Yeah, I haven't.
You're
been caught up.
pissing me off, dude, because I want to talk to you about it.
Dude, all I know is that it's a great show. And for all those out there that haven't watched it, I think you guys should.
What's it about? And don't give too much. About
I mean, I'm
No
not going to give too
spoilers.
much because I mean it gives quite a bit in the
In the trailer.
but I'll let Beto.
So pretty much it's this Secret Service guy. He's like pretty much next to the, he's in charge of the president pretty much, the detail. And in one of his morning rounds, he walks in and finds the president is dead. So yeah. So
Oh,
he
okay.
kind of like does his own little investigation and he brings his people and he's like, hey, we need to do like a lockdown, but internal. Like we need to figure this shit out before we tell anybody. And in the trailer, it kind of shows him he's being interrogated as to why, like, if he did the killing, and they ask him, is a piece of you happy that he's dead? And it's crazy because the person that asks him that like puts her hand, like opens her palm, and it says say yes. So it's a bunch of conspiracy
which
shit.
is crazy.
All this is in the trailer?
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is it playing on Netflix?
Hulu.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
But this podcast is not sponsored by Hulu, but maybe in the future, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. But that
Well-
is a good ass show. At first, it kind of leaves you like, what the fuck is going on? Because you're trying to like, you can get a sense of what it's about.
But once you start watching it and like you start seeing the things in the show,
Mhm.
you're like, yo, this can happen in real life.
Yeah.
And that's the fucked up part. Because the way the show is and the way the storyline is kind of aligning, yeah, I think it could definitely happen, and especially the place where they kind of made it happen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give too much away.
Yeah.
but
You guys need to watch it.
Yeah.
If you guys don't have Hulu, get it, watch it. And it does make you think, like, what the fuck is our government doing right now? Like, are they hiding this type of shit from
Yeah.
us?
Dude,
Yeah, it'll be kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
that sounds like one of the shows I would actually just binge. Like,
Oh yeah,
how
I mean,
many episodes
right
are
now it's
there?
only 4 episodes.
Wait,
Um,
is it weekly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a weekly or every like 2-week thing. But right now I think they released like 3 episodes
No
all at
solo.
once. Yeah. And then they're releasing like one every week.
Yeah.
Right now I'm on 4 and like I'm like 20 minutes in or whatever. But so far, man, it's probably one of the best shows I've watched this year. You know,
Damn.
so-
Yeah. That one is really good. So get on that one. The one show I would bring back is La Casa Papel. I felt like they have so much potential with that one.
You know what's crazy? I have actually never watched that.
Oh man,
Same.
Neither have I.
I tried to, I couldn't get into it.
Man.
I did like 1 episode and I was like, maybe I'll come back to this. But
Yeah.
I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah, I will
Same.
tell you,
Same.
the first 2 episodes, it takes a bit to get into because the first 2 episodes it kind of drags, but once it kicks off after that, I feel like you're gonna get hitched on it. I have like my favorites in that show, but I do feel like they cut it, I guess, short.
So you're saying that there could have been more stories?
I think they could. I mean, I guess I can see why they cut it, but there could have been more storylines, or at least branch out to other storylines of the potential or of the group. You know, I think they did that with one person already. It would have been nice to see with everyone else, but we'll see. That one's really good. Altias, do you remember there was one? It was on Hulu as well, and it gives me like Paradise vibes. But it was one with where they couldn't get electricity.
No, I don't remember.
Like it was called Evolution or Revolution or some shit, and like these people like pretty much revolted. They went back to old times where they had no electricity.
I know which one you're talking about. I haven't seen it entirely, but I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
Sounds like, honestly, this show sounds like The 100. You guys remember that one?
I never watched that one.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah, but this one, see if you can find out. I know there's this thing where this dude, they're trying to find how to get electricity back because somehow they did a whole 180 and went back to old times.
Oh,
where they
yeah.
have
That
no
sounds
electricity.
familiar. That sounds like something. Did that one get canceled or?
Yeah, I think, you know what? I feel like they pretty much just ended it really quick. I think the viewership was going down. So they just kind of like,
Yeah, that. You know
died
which
it
one? I would definitely bring back. I think it's a really good show. Like it started off really good. Remember her name was Jane, and she had all the body
Oh.
tattoos.
Blind Spot. No,
yeah,
is it Blind Spot?
yeah, I think it is Blind Spot.
Yeah.
That show I would bring
Yeah.
back. That
See,
was a really
I was
good
up to
one.
date on that one. But then I stopped after she kind of,
She went a little crazy.
yeah, like her shit flipped back to
Yeah.
being
No, but it got good.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it got pretty good. I just feel like they could have done a lot more. And they left it off kind of like it has potential.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
one
I don't
did
know.
enjoy.
I don't think they're ever going to bring it back. But like, it's kind of cool. They've been bringing back a couple of shows. I don't know if you guys watched. I haven't watched this, but I know people that are listening have probably watched it. Dexter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they brought back like
Dexter,
the first Dexter, like a couple, like 1-2 years ago, and then they brought that new one right now.
Yeah.
That new Dexter. So I know people really like that show.
People get wet over that shit, man.
Seen the first
Yeah.
one. That first one's really good.
Really, the one that came
I
out
haven't
like
seen
years
the new
ago.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that, it's a good show. I was going to say, you guys seen The Bear?
Oh, the guy from Shameless.
Yes.
That's actually really good.
Yes.
I've watched a
freaking
couple of
loved
episodes on
it.
that.
I'm watching that one. So so his brother had a restaurant, shitty restaurant, and his younger brother was at a school. I can't remember where exactly, but he was like with the learning or a student to become like a top chef in the world. And so his brother passed away. I can't recall. It's been a minute, but he died by overdose or he died by killing himself. One of those two. I cannot recall. And he left the restaurant to him. And his cousin is there trying to help him, but he's also not all there. He's like a little cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like, it feels like almost like a reality show, but it's just based on a show. And he's trying to make it, the restaurant, his brother's restaurant, stay alive and stay in business. and he's trying new things instead of like a burger joint or a hot dog joint. He's trying new things. He's trying to fix the place and just challenge after challenge, him trying to make his brother's restaurant get back to where it's in Chicago, based on Chicago City,
Mhm.
but it's really, really good. And I highly recommend it. It's not like a thriller thing, but it's
Yeah.
more laid back reality.
A
kind
little
thing.
bit of drama and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I think
Shameless
it got
a good one too.
I think it got some nominations and
Yeah.
all that for.
Yeah, I do be seeing it
being a
come
good
up
show.
on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
little
it's pretty
snippets.
good. And then the guy that is the actor, he's
The main
actually
character.
yeah, he's really good. He's from Shameless, so forget his name, but he's
really
good.
good actor. Like
Yeah.
really
Like in that
good.
one, you're like shit. He actually like poured his soul in it.
Shameless
No.
is another thing. Like, another show that I highly recommend. Like, it's funny, goofy, but it's reality challenges, and it's freaking hilarious because there's just low class
Yeah, it's
families trying to make it out from Chicago ghetto,
Yeah.
and it literally shows you from how they were ghetto to rich people buying their properties in the ghetto and making it to a suburb. And they don't highly recommend it. If you like drama with reality, what we live now, highly recommend it.
yeah,
Shameless.
and it's pretty funny. Especially Frank.
Frank is
Oh, yeah.
hilarious. Frank is my
That's the guy
favorite.
that's gonna play the thing, isn't it?
No, I don't know.
No.
But he's hilarious, dude. He's the father of the children.
And he's like an
always
alcoholic.
he's always drunk, dude.
Oh, no, I'm thinking someone else.
And he's always like getting high, drunk, fucking bitches.
Hmm.
And somehow, some way, he always finds a way to get a lot of money and spending it all.
Interesting.
It's really good. Really, it's funny. If you guys like kind of
It's been out for a while.
Yeah.
I think that show's been out for a while. But yeah, the like Peter said, Bear.
The Bear.
that's pretty
I'm
good.
watching that one.
Yeah.
Can't watch shows right now because I can't stay still. Like, all right, I can't do this. So I have to
Man
get up.
has ADHD too, bro.
Wow. Okay.
I really can't. I'm like, all right, I can't do this.
Yeah, quick update. Revolution. That was a show.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that, but this guy is an amazing actor.
Oh, the
forget his name.
Morenito.
Esposito. That's his name. Esposito.
What's his name, Maloro? He's gonna be in the Captain America movie as a villain. type thing.
He was on Breaking
right.
Bad.
It's right here. Hold up.
I
it's
forget
out
his
the
name.
cast.
I know you're talking about. I forget his name.
It is Giancarlo
Yeah.
Esposito.
Yep.
What is he?
Giancarlo
What is he? Like, is he Mexican,
No, he's
Colombian,
Danish.
Danish?
Is he
Danish
Danish?
born is what
Oh.
it says on
What's
He might. Yeah, I
what's
thought he was
Danish?
mixed. I thought he was mixed, but he's
He might
a
be,
good
yeah.
actor. He's a
He
good.
is, he
He's a
is.
good actor. I've seen him in a lot of shows.
He speaks
I've seen
Spanish,
him-
Italian, and English.
I seen him do Breaking Bad. That's my top
That guy's
3 show of
a
my
great
of all
actor.
time.
If there's an actor that has really good range, it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in Breaking Bad,
Mm-hmm.
you see him be like a friendly guy to like the most ruthless guy, all in one show. It's like, what the hell?
Bro, yeah, his acting is like, oh, I'm a calm, but I don't give a
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys have all watched Breaking Bad.
No.
Bits and
I
pieces
haven't.
of
I
it,
haven't. I haven't either.
You
no,
haven't?
no, because I tried to, and I just honestly I could not get into it.
Just stick with it. Just
I
stick
could.
with
I
it.
cannot get into
promise.
it. Now a show that I could definitely get into, Narcos.
Narcos is a
Narcos
good
was
one.
I only
good.
watched the first season of that.
Because yes,
Oh,
but the
dude.
guy that acted as Pablo Escobar,
Genius.
fantastic.
Oh, that
Yeah,
Brazilian dude?
Brazilian guy. He's
Yeah.
a genius at acting.
Ah.
So good, so good.
Do you believe like some actors out there that when they act and they do so great on that role, that's so hard for them to do another role because they're so stuck on that
Yeah.
first one?
Who's a fucking
The guy from the El Señor de los Cielos guy.
Señor de los Cielos?
Have you seen him? I think his last name is Amaya or something like that.
Rafael Amaya?
Yes.
Yeah.
He even said it. It was like he started even acting like in real life. He started acting like El Señor de los Cielos.
Oh,
And it was
hell
hard.
no.
It was hard for him to like let go of him portraying the character.
I don't think I ever seen that show.
Yeah, and I was like, that's
show's
crazy.
pretty cool. It has some good novelas out there, bro, and that was pretty good.
Mm.
This guy, Austin Butler. Have you guys seen that guy?
Yeah,
He played
Yeah, yeah.
Elvis. And like people have noticed that after he did Elvis, he talks the same way in every fucking movie that he does.
Really?
Yes, he has the same Elvis voice.
That's the guy from what is that one show? I thought it was like
Zoe 101.
no, it was
No.
a show. I don't know. I don't remember the show. I think it was a show. Maybe it was.
Ned's Declassified. He was in that.
I
was
didn't
he?
know that. No, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
iCarly.
There was one. The one reason why I'm saying this because there's one actor that always gets it. What is it? Superbad, McLovin,
Oh,
and he
yeah,
talks
yeah, yeah.
about he's like it's really hard. It was really hard for him to get acting roles because of McLovin.
the guy with the
Oh,
glasses, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, in other words, if I'm understanding correctly now, your question is like, be an actor being kind of like pigeonholed or stereotyped
Yes.
to do only one specific role.
Yeah.
Like
Because
for-
it's so hard
yeah.
for them to
Okay,
branch
that's
out
kind
and-
of okay. That's kind of like Adam Sandler. Whenever you look at Adam Sandler, you're like, this guy's a funny guy, right?
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
comedy.
okay. You
but
guys think he's really funny?
You know, I think he was.
He's goofy.
Yeah, he
He's
is
goofy.
I thought he was dumb.
Some of his shit's.
But
Hit
did
and
you
miss.
guys see him in like the basketball movie?
Yes, that's the
No.
only
That
movie that I
movie was
actually liked.
good.
That's the
He
only
was-
movie
He
I
was
liked
like
about him.
not funny. He was like a straight up like
a good actor.
a good actor, bro.
Yes.
And he has two of them. He has the basketball movie, and then like he has the Gems movie.
I haven't seen that one.
So he has one that he's man, I gotta look it up because
But I seen growing up watching his movies. I didn't think he would. I will say like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny movie at first, and then you rewatch it. I'm like, all right, dude,
Well,
it's not hitting like the first.
Okay,
time.
so would you see the sequel?
that's coming out this year.
Oh yeah, I probably will. Yeah, for
okay,
culture. Yes.
So here it is. It's called
Yes.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
That was great. And then his other one, Hustle.
That's the best
Hustle.
one.
Yeah,
You see-
that's where the jewelry and stuff like that.
The
That's Hustle.
the basketball.
Yep.
One. Yeah. So those two movies, he did phenomenal, dude.
Oh.
Phenomenal.
I haven't seen the other one, but I
Because
see
you
Hustle.
think about him, you're like, oh, he's a goofy guy, like The Longest Yard and like
That one was
what is it?
actually good.
Yeah.
The one.
Longest
the
Yard
one,
was actually pretty
He's
good,
Mr.
but-
Deeds
Yeah.
Yep.
and
That
all
was good
those.
too.
Yeah.
Billy
all those
Madison,
fucking movies
yeah.
that he's like goofy and shit. But those two, dude, he did so good. He was like he was actually a legit actor.
Actor.
Yeah. It
That's
was
crazy.
good. Yeah.
You know who's another actor that gets like identified in just one role?
Which one?
I'm pretty sure you guys. So I was laughing because it's fucking what's his name? Noel Guglielmi, the one that plays a cholo all the time.
Oh, Hector.
Hector. He's always Hector in every fucking
Every
movie.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to Hector.
That's his
Yeah.
thing. I mean,
Yeah.
props to
Yeah.
him, man.
He's
Yeah.
I think I first seen him in what, Fast and Furious.
That's
Something
only.
like that,
yeah.
That
It's
was like
only-
one of
no.
the first ones, and then he's literally been in a lot of movies, but he just like you said, he comes out as Hector or some brown guy, just being a stereotypical
Hispanic,
gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cholo.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny, but hey,
Job
he
security.
gets job security, bro, because he gets a lot of like gigs, just being like screen
just
time for
being
like
out
5
there,
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Al, what's your top three? Just simple top three shows of all time for you.
Shows of all time.
Yeah, for you.
Does this include anime or just like
all of it.
all of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Hmm.
Okay.
Y'all think about it.
I think I'm gonna go with anime on this one.
All anime?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Hunter x Hunter.
One in order, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
3 to
You're
1.
making it even harder.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
think about
Oh,
it.
that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, I'll put Hunter x Hunter at 3.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna reserve Squid Games for number 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
but,
I think that's
I saw that one coming.
it's a crazy show.
Yeah, I mean,
and then number 2, I'm gonna go old school. It has to be like one of the Dragon Ball Z sagas or Dragon Ball sagas. Yeah.
Okay. Abra,
Man, I can't even think of this because I mean,
you took your meds?
you know, I did. Today was actually the first day in the whole week.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Enough about that. So the reason I say it's kind of tough because there's so many shows out there, and I don't want to limit it to anime because I can give you 3 anime off the top of my head, but I will say for anime itself, I will include Attack on Titan, probably
Yeah, that's
number
a good
3.
one.
Yeah.
Um,
Respect.
and possibly Bleach.
Oh man, I
honorable
should have
mention.
picked that.
I mean, as an honorable mention, yes,
Yeah.
Bleach.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Outside of anime, it's kind of hard because you have the old school novelas. Like a lot of guys won't admit it, but I used to watch novelas too.
Yep.
There's nothing
Hey,
wrong with that. Yeah.
some of those novellas are crazy, bro.
Bro,
They
fucking-
are.
I'll be walking into my mom's room and she's watching novelas and you're trying to ask her a question and you
Yeah.
get stuck watching that shit.
Yeah, because I mean,
I'm guilty.
you have things like Salomé, Hasta que el dinero no separe.
That's actually those two are good.
They are.
Did you ever watch Destilando Amor?
No,
Destilando Amor. Which one was that one?
It's Eduardo Ñañez, right? Where he's like an owner of a tequilera or whatever, and he's trying to get with like a girl that works the fields.
no, I definitely didn't.
That sounds.
Sounds like a good story.
I
though.
knew you. I know
Yes.
you've seen it.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That
Oh.
one was good.
Do you guys ever watch Betty La Fea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
that's another good one.
That was my.
That was like,
favorite.
yeah. Every time I used to go to these guys' house,
That's
that's
what-
what
that's
they had on. bro.
banger.
Yeah.
That is. Oh,
Tomas was my favorite.
yeah.
Motherfucker, ugly
Hey.
as fuck, but
Honestly, we should
Bag the
just
fatty
watch,
at the end.
do a podcast and just watch one and
Hey,
talk
bro.
about it.
like a reaction, just to, on
yes,
novelas.
that's a good one. But anyways, you're on two.
So I mean,
What's your number one? You gotta pick one.
I can't choose.
You
'Cause
gotta pick one.
the novela phase.
Go.
It's I don't know, man. It's probably
Just say
probably
it.
Salome because I mean
Salome, it's a
the story.
good one, yeah.
Is it for some reason I thought Thalia was in it? Is it?
No.
Talia is in.
Mariela del Barrio
Maria, Maria.
Oh, that's
and
right. Who's in-
Marimar, I think.
Marimar. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Salome. Who's in that?
That
who's the main-
is-
who's the
Edith,
main-
Edith Gonzalez or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Que descanse en paz.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. She
this
passed
concept
away,
was
yeah.
another one. Beto, what's yours?
Top
Top three, 3 to 1.
Where is my list? I had it here. Honorable mention.
All right.
We're gonna go Days of Our Lives. Because I was on the clinic.
Yes,
When we go with Dad, just burn our fucking eyes out.
dude. I used to
When
remember
novelas.
those episodes.
But I'm gonna go with novelas, bro, because novelas was where I fucking loved it. Salome was my number one.
Salome was your number one.
Yep.
That-
Number two, close second, La Fea Más Bella.
That
Betty
thing
La
was
Más
that
Fea?
thing was blasting every single time I
Yeah.
went to their house, bro.
La Betty La Más Fea?
La Fea Más Bella.
Oh, is it La Fea?
Well, I mean, her
it's
name
the
was-
same. It's the same story, just
Same
different
story.
regions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've
Actually,
seen that one.
we just finished it. Like Jocelyn and I. She
La Fea?
rewatched. Yeah, she rewatched the whole thing
That's
like last year.
Where did she watch it?
We watched it on. Oh, I think it was like you know how I have the thing jailbroken or whatever.
Yeah.
So we watched it on that
Oh,
because
okay.
it shows like every episode.
Ah,
And I think somewhere else though. Somewhere else might have it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere out there.
It's like I think VIX in español.
I think it
And
is.
it's free if you have, what's it called? Vizio.
I don't know.
okay.
Yeah,
Didn't know
that's free.
Other than that, dude, I don't think I have another one. I mean, it'd probably be another novela, like, but there's so many tied for like third, like Pasión de Gavilanes.
I have no idea. What
No.
that is.
I think this one was it. I think this one was maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one, but it's this guy Alvaro Mario Simario. He, unless I'm thinking of the wrong one, but there was this guy that was like not part of the family, and he pretty much inherited,
Oh,
like he deserved a part of the
yeah,
inheritance.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
but it's not
Yes.
that one then. I don't think it's that one.
This
That
might
looks
be
newer.
might be a same story, just different region.
Yeah, let me look it up because this guy, like, they didn't know, like, the mom or the dad had another child
Okay.
with another lady or with another person outside of the country, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And this person, I think they were like from Spain or some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
And they
yeah.
came down to Mexico to like claim the inheritance because it was all going to him. And he acted like a worker. And
dang.
no one knew that he was actually the son. So that one was like, pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think the one you're thinking of is a different name, but I think it's the same story.
Yeah, I think so. I think
You might be able to find it like on Google if you type in that and say similar Mexican version or something like that. Because I think the one you're looking at is the Colombian version.
Yeah, probably. But it has the same actor though.
Is it really the same actor?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It
it's the
might
same
be that
actor.
one then.
Oh, okay.
You might have to rewatch it.
So, how about you, Pete? What's your top 3?
Okay, my one has to be Breaking Bad of all time.
Sorry.
You're gonna like the third one.
Okay.
That's my 3. Number 2 would be Narcos.
Oh,
Okay.
that should have put that in number 2. Right
And the third one, Chavo del Ocho.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fair.
I
Yeah,
grew up
that's fair.
watching that
Yeah.
when I was a kid. Forever. I
That one's
cannot.
banger.
Like Chavo del Ocho. I actually got to meet La Chilena in person in real life, so that was a bucket list of mine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You weren't just at some random
No.
Comic-Con at La Pulga
No,
or something?
she back in the old days they used to do like fair or like a little acting show
Uh-huh.
in Springdale. This is great being in Springdale. No, I actually have a picture of my mom's. My mom has it actually, but yeah, she
Of
came
you and
over.
La Chilindrina.
Yeah, she did a show for 2 nights here in Springdale, or not here, but in Springdale, and they were just selling tickets, and she was here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need that picture, and we'll update everyone.
Yeah,
else.
for sure.
That's pretty interesting.
Yes, I actually do, and they did like a contest, and it was really nice. Luckily, whoever did the event
Yeah.
was really connected with my uncle that he got us the chance to get to know her. Greatest, I will never forget that night.
Nice.
So it's just
La señora María Antonieta de las Nieves, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just those are my top 3. I know the first ones people don't, but
You know what? Which one would have been on my top list? But the show went to shit after the guy had allegations. Or
Oh, dude, I know who you're talking about.
House of
House of Cards with
that's what
Kevin
Carl-
Spacey.
Yes,
Kevin
yes.
Spacey.
that show was fucking wild.
Yeah, until what was the allegations?
He,
I knew that
Essay
there was.
or something.
Yeah,
yes,
essay, yeah.
it's like essay on a guy, I think.
On
Was it a
multiple
guy?
guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
multiple.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
multiple guys.
Because I know that show, because Carla was telling me about it. And then it's just, they had to like do something about
Yeah.
it because of that.
They killed him off, and
And I
me
heard after, I think he was like, they were saying like, I think he was innocent.
I heard something about
I
that.
wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised.
Yeah. And then I was like,
honestly.
that's kind of fucked, dude.
yeah,
Because they literally took him, they killed him off the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Crazy.
damn, that show was good with him.
with him. Yeah, I
After
didn't even
that,
finish
it was just, it was,
Yeah.
It's like,
oh, they finished it, right?
Yeah, they finished it, but I didn't finish it.
Oh, yeah.
I tried, and I was like, "Fuck this shit. This is horrible."
Bring him back. Bring
It's
him
like,
back.
it's like Johnny Depp, where
Oh, were they trying to cancel the man?
they canceled that guy. They canceled him
Oh, did you see who Disney offered him that huge ass contract?
yeah,
for
Did you
what?
take
The
it?
To I don't know if he took it, but to play Captain Sparrow or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, they fired him and they took everything from him. And when his court went, in which I don't know if y'all were
Oh,
following
dude.
the court,
I
That
had
was
that thing
great.
live.
I loved
I
it.
freaking loved it. Sorry, she deserved what was coming.
Yeah,
And he won. He was just, rest his soul because I couldn't deal with that.
that brings an important question up. Like the only people that stood by him was fucking
Dior.
Was it Dior?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dior.
Dior was the
Shout
only.
out to Dior.
Yeah.
man.
Yes, sir.
So the question is here: would you guys back up your boys if your boys are going through something?
Yes. Yes.
It
Stick by
depends.
your boys if some shit was going.
It depends.
It depends for you.
What
Yes.
the fuck did my boy do?
No. Look,
Because
look.
I know some boys that be like, "Oh man, he only killed 3 people."
Okay, look.
Free him. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, he ain't do nothing.
For example,
Self-defense.
For example, if you pull Cain Velasquez sort of shit,
Okay, that's
All right.
fair.
that's
Yeah,
fair. Like
yeah,
that's
I'll
fair.
support you, whatever.
100%.
But
Yeah, for those that don't know, Cain Velasquez,
As UFC,
ex-UFC fighter, tried to kill a man because...
No, I think he did kill him.
No, he didn't kill him.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
no, I think he beat the shit out of
Yeah,
him.
he
bro.
beat the
Really
shit
And
out
did.
of
then
him.
it was like a road rage chase.
like
Well,
attempted
nah.
murder or something like that.
Yeah, attempted murder, but he didn't kill him.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But he had a reason
Yeah,
to.
he had
Well,
a good reason,
because the guy was touching his kid.
Yeah, that's
fucking
100.
wild.
I'm
No.
surprised he didn't kill him. I would
I
have
would
killed him.
have killed him.
So I mean, things
Shout
like
out
that.
to UFC for backing him up for
Yeah.
that too. For real.
Oh, he got
They
back
did.
up. Oh,
Dana
good.
paid something for him.
He
It
paid
wasn't-
all his lawyers.
Was his lawyer fees?
I think so.
He
yeah.
paid
It
something.
was
I saw it the other day.
something.
He
Yeah.
paid something, and that's okay.
Good on him. Good on
I think
him.
when they allowed him bail, because for the longest time they wouldn't let him out,
Yeah.
and then they they put like a million.
can you imagine dude walking into jail? Nobody's gonna fuck with him.
No,
and then
no,
if you
no,
did,
fuck that.
if you didn't know him, then you're fucked, bro.
He
Yeah.
was a bad
something like that? I mean,
Yeah,
I get back my boy.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I mean,
if you know if you're guilty as fuck and it's like, oh yeah, I killed like 3-4 people and
just for
you know,
pleasure or whatever,
just
bullshit,
for pleasure or some shit, and it's like, I don't know if I can back my boy up.
I wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
There's
how
not
about-
enough reason in this world for me to do that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. For instance, let's just say I have a bag of cocaine in my pocket when
I
we
don't
get
know.
pulled over.
I don't know
you. Are you guys not gonna back me up? And I talk.
Wait. What do you mean back you up?
Yeah,
Like,
like-
oh, hey man, and I tell you, okay, well, let's say we're driving.
Yeah.
We're driving to, to the watch a fire or something. And I'm riding with y'all. We get pulled over. And cop is like, hey, any, drugs in the car? And I say no. And you guys say no. And then he goes, okay, I need you guys to get off the car and I'm going to search it. And I hand you guys one. Would you guys take the heat for?
Hell no, I'm not taking shit for you, bro.
Wow, I have a kid.
What, define as in like, because he's gonna search you first, motherfucker.
I'm tossing that shit as soon as he turns around.
To who?
Whoever's next to me, you're next to me. Are you gonna pick that shit up?
Your drugs?
Yes, sir.
No.
I'm not driving. I planted. What's worse?
I can't.
Hold on.
Because there's a lot of gray areas here, buddy.
Okay.
Okay,
Look,
what's worse? Me asking, hey bro, take the heat for me. I owe you one. Or me just planted, not telling you.
You're doing more time essentially than him. He's gonna be out and you're gonna be in.
I got
I
you.
mean-
Hey, you getting money on?
I mean, my commissary better be fucking fat.
I was about to say
All right,
that.
bro,
I
I
better
got
be
you,
eating
baby.
ramen noodles every single day, bro,
I wouldn't give it to
with
you.
steak.
Hey, you taking care of my boy. I appreciate it.
He gonna have someone holding your pocket, bro,
Mm-hmm.
to let everyone know.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's crazy though. I mean, you never know, bro.
I for sure I'll take the heat for y'all.
Damn, that's crazy.
I would.
I know Alberto would throw you under the bus, bro.
This fucker
He
would.
would be like, "Oh, officer, I know he has more drugs on him."
Gotta talk to you in private.
Oh, what a snake.
I gotta tell you something.
Oh, what a
It's weighing on my heart, and I need you to listen to it right quick.
You gonna play the confessional
What
card,
would you do?
Hell yeah, bro.
What would you do?
dude? I'd get deported. Do you think I want to take that? I ain't gonna take that heat.
I mean, that's a tough call, right? I mean, depending, right? How much
If
drugs are we talking about? I mean, if it's a little bit,
Like
or
an eighth.
oh, you don't get in trouble for that. Not that much.
Cocaine? A bag of cocaine?
That's an eighth, bro. You're not gonna get in that much trouble.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not like
you're
you're
good there.
distributing the stuff. You can just
Well,
snort
you
it
acting
yourself.
like I'll snore that in that moment.
Oh, hey, you're still good. Thrown under the bus.
Alberto bro, would probably be like, "This motherfucker had intent to distribute, man."
And what-
fucking
you don't
hate.
think he just distributed it to me right now? Why do you think I'm here?
Hey, the first thing I'm gonna be is open the bag, here, officer, and just sneeze on it.
Oh hell
Just
no!
blow it at him. We're all getting high, baby.
Nah,
Just
man.
all coked out.
That's a tough call though. That is.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
if your boy needed to fuck someone up, you guys helping him?
Oh
Yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
man. I think I
I
did
don't
that
think
a
you
couple
would.
years ago
Yes,
with you.
sir.
I don't think you would.
Okay, hold
This-
up. This one's a depends also.
What do you mean depends?
Okay.
Before we get into that, I know Alcides about it because we were going to go fuck up some kid in junior high
Like
when
if-
we were in junior high or high school.
High school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the depends comes into does the
The
other person deserve it?
The only reason we didn't do it,
It's because we got caught.
we got caught. There was
Oh,
security
yeah.
there.
There
Who
wasn't
was the
security. It was
There was a cop.
fucking cops, bro.
Yeah, there was
cops.
Oh, they called the cops
Yeah.
on you? Okay,
Well,
give it the
they-
backstory.
This motherfucker was messing around with the bitch I was talking to at the time. We ain't going
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck the bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
I miss her. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
No.
Give
so-
fucking the shout out right now.
Nah, she knows. I fuck around with that.
Uh-huh.
We were this dude
Next week with the black eye.
we were at the same church, right? Yeah, we're at the same
Yeah,
church,
same
pastor's
church, yeah.
kid. He was trying to make a move on her.
Okay.
And he was like putting shit in her head and
What kind of shit?
that I don't know, some shit that I was saying. I can't remember.
Yeah, trying to make him look bad.
yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
Pretty much. And then I got wind of it from his cousin. She's like, hey, my cousin's saying this shit. And I was like, I bet, we're going to pay him a visit. I told my boy, I'm like, hey, bro, we're off of school today. They go to school. You want to go fuck them up? And he's like, bro, let's go. So we walked, right?
We walked. It was a long ass walk, bro.
We
Where's
walked
your parents?
home.
Jeez. Then they loud. They're like,
Bro, we told him we had school.
oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I was just chilling. I was like, he pretty much hit me up with all that, and I was like, yo, I'm down. Let's go. I was like, anybody swing in? I'm going in, bro.
Yeah. We
That's a
walked
real
from the
homie.
Bentonville High School, bro, all the way to fucking Oakdale. And Oakdale Junior High.
Rogers.
In Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dixieland, basically.
Dixieland.
Out.
And yeah, bro, we walked and I was like, we fucking chilled, bro. We ate at fucking Domino's. We had a little small pizza. We saw a soccer field right next to the school. We chilled on that. Then we got bitched at by some lady because we were laying on the net. Yeah, and then I was like, all right, cool. Now's the time. But as we were walking past the school, there was like the band out there marching and shit and practicing. So they kind of saw us suspicious because we kept looking over. And later that day where we're getting ready, I was like, oh, they're about to get out. We can go like find this kid and beat the shit out of him. Because we were still young, right? We looked kind of like junior high kids. And sure enough, bro, there was like 2-3 cop cars out there. And usually they didn't have cops.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, dude, I don't think it's going to happen, bro. Because this place got fucking cops on it.
That's a
on
good
site.
thing. That's a really
Yeah,
good
well,
thing.
I was ready, man.
So I know he's about it. Go ahead, Alvaro.
So I know he's your ride or die and all that, but
Not anymore, bro.
in
You don't love me.
Shut
So
up.
if I remember correctly, when you first were telling us about this, didn't you guys get like? Didn't someone approach you guys thinking that you guys were skipping school or something like that?
No. Maybe the clinic, but they asked us what the fuck we were doing out there.
Okay.
The clinic.
The clinic right next to the school. Because we just laid on the fucking net of the goal.
Yeah, we were waiting for a while.
Yeah.
It's just kind of suspicious, just being there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
of course it
We
is.
were young. I mean, they're like, oh, why are these kids not in school?
Yeah, but y'all didn't have school.
Yeah,
We
they didn't
were
know
off.
that.
Yeah, they didn't know that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing happened.
Nah.
And what happened with this little beef? Like, you ever took care of it?
Yeah, I think I ended up taking care of it a couple times after service.
Yeah, you showed him a magic trick.
Showed him a magic trick. I was like, hey, buddy, I can show you how to levitate. And it was some stupid thing I learned off of fucking Chris Angel's TV show, bro.
Wait. What do you mean by levitate?
Yeah, so Chris Angel, he used to have a show, right?
Right, I remember that.
And so
show.
he'd be like, oh, you want to trick someone into thinking you're levitating? Just fucking hide your other foot. And he showed the whole process, right? And I showed him, I'm like, dude, I can levitate. And he's like, no, you can't. I'm like, yeah, dude, watch. He's like, oh, how'd you do that? And I'm like, let me show you. And sure enough, bro, he let me get close because he knew I fucking had beef with him. And so he let me get close and I got like shoulder to shoulder to him. I'm like, all right, you got to stand like this, right? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, and then you got to, and he's like, yeah. And then I put my fucking leg behind him and shoved the shit out of him, dude. And like, he hit the ground hard. And he got
hit
up
the
and he started
fucking leg?
bitching. He's like, I'm going to tell my mom. Tell your fucking mom, bitch.
I'll do that to her too.
I'm pretty sure I said that too. Motherfucker, deal. We would have our fucking moments at the church too.
Yeah,
we used to fucking
it's-
play with the tennis ball at the bait, like at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
And one of the times it almost went over this fence and we had a little drop down.
Oh, was it a little?
Yeah. It
Where
was
the fucking poison ivy was?
yeah, a steep little drop. And I don't know what happened or how he got mad at me. But he started getting physical and he tried to push me like against that fence. and I didn't like it. So I was like, all right, motherfucker. So I grabbed him by the throat and almost had him over.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude. I had fucking anger issues.
You still do.
Nah,
Dude,
they're not as
they
bad.
used to be pretty bad. Like if you saw him growing
Just
up,
give him potato chips. He'll be fine.
Nah.
no,
That's how you call him.
no.
Nah, man's need is more than the Snickers, bro.
Yeah. So
So you're telling me you always get a homie that can ride and die with you?
Yep, that's what he's saying.
All right. Fair. Yeah.
Question is, Pete, are you his ride or die?
On who?
Betos.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I'd ride for you guys, but if y'all trying to pin me to fucking take some drugs for you guys, hell no, bro. I ain't doing that shit.
Bro, we went to Kansas City and someone was calling me out because I had a Boston hat.
Oh yeah,
I told him, he goes, "Why the fuck you starting shit?" I'm like, I didn't start anything. I
Yeah, 'cause
literally,
I legit thought Pete was starting shit out
I
here for fucking
wasn't.
over a hat. I was like, Pete, just fucking ignore it,
No,
bro.
I really wasn't.
He wasn't, because I was walking in right as
I was like,
he
what
was
the
settling
fuck?
that shit, because like that guy, he was looking for some beef.
Yes, and I'm like, I was like, my boy, he's from Boston. We went to watch the baseball game. All right, man, because I have to check you, and I'm like, check me for what?
Crazy, because I had a Boston hat too, and
No, he was
Motherfucker didn't say anything.
walking. So he was walking out while me. I was waiting on Alvaro to walk in.
Yeah, I don't know. I got claustrophobic in there, bro. That thing was tight space.
yeah, it was a fun night though.
It was until the wife thought I was fucking bitching at her, but I was fucking drunk and,
Dude, we're gonna have to save
Bro,
that story for
we-
another
and my
time.
shit was spinning.
yeah. Honestly, it all happened too quick that I'm
Yeah.
like, what just happened? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Miscommunication.
Well, towards the end, the DJ was ass. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Yeah.
The DJ was ass.
Towards the end, it was the entire time he didn't know how to mix all the different genres.
Okay, Mr. Perfect, you show us how to DJ.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't DJ anything, but like he couldn't mix it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. He went from ranchera to Tech 9 to I don't know what.
Yeah.
I had a better time out in the outside.
Oh yeah, the little area.
Yeah.
The little,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
little
that's
common
pretty cool.
areas
Yeah,
with that DJ out there.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
They ended it quick though.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, but
Oh, so we're like, what? This Sunday, February what? What is it? 9, 10,
9.
9th.
Super Bowl.
Yep.
What are you guys thinking about that? Rigged?
I think it is rigged. But we're pulling for our Eagles here. Not an Eagles fan, but
Yeah, I'm going for the Eagles on this one. I'm boycotting the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna watch it, but
not even for the Kendrick Lamar.
maybe. I think so. You know what would be nice?
What?
Kendrick performing,
Are you gonna watch
and
that?
then well, if Kendrick is he performing?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll probably watch just the halftime show, but
Why are you boycotting it again?
I don't want to watch the Chiefs.
I fucking hate the Chiefs.
I don't want to watch the Chiefs.
You mean
Especially because
the
every call they
refs?
get is it's just like really,
They have
bro?
12
Like,
men on the field. Instead of,
12.
yeah.
But
Defensive
no,
foul.
Yeah.
Breathing on the quarterback.
Right.
No, but I think so. Kendrick Lamar, what would be nice? Him performing, and while he's performing, Lil Wayne comes out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate to break it to you, but Lil Wayne has confirmed that he is not going. And he
Bitch.
did not get invited.
It doesn't matter. What if Kendrick invites him?
yeah, bro.
There's been other
Last
artists,
minute,
yeah.
last minute. Pop out of nowhere.
Yep.
It is New Orleans. New Orleans. It's his hometown. So
I hope he does, but like I said, he went on Instagram and posted saying that he would not be attending the game
attending the game,
or watching the
The
game. My fault.
maybe
gonna be-
performing in the game.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's fair.
I hope he does because I mean it would be a special moment for everybody. I mean, I think
That'd be kinda cool.
all of us has listened to Lil Wayne.
I'm looking forward to Lefty Gunplay.
Is he going to be in it?
I don't know.
I hope.
I'm
not.
just kidding.
We're
I thought he was. Oh no, that's the other lefty.
No, I'm kidding. That guy he got
he got
famous off of
Yeah.
his little.
What is it?
I don't know, bro, but it's fucking catchy as fuck. But
I don't
Oh,
think we
the
should
the
say
end
it.
snippet.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
At first, he was bragging about how he had like bars, and then
he
not too
does not
long
have
ago,
bars, bro.
not too long ago, he talks about how was it Muster and Kendrick was like, okay, we just need you to say these 4 words. And then once he said it, they're like, all right, thank you. And they kicked him out. I pretty much told him to leave. And that's how it happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
mean-
it's crazy.
Yeah. So
But yeah, we'll see what happens. Are
you guys never
ready?
heard of it? It's called TV off.
Yeah.
So it's a good one.
So yeah, we'll see what happens with the Super Bowl. You guys going for the Eagles then?
I ain't going for any of them.
I'm going for the
Honestly,
commercials.
I'm rooting for Tom Brady, but he's not there.
Sadly.
You repeat the good
No,
set.
honestly, yeah, I don't really care who wins, but I would rather have the Eagles win than fucking Chiefs, man.
Yeah.
Look at the Vegas odds. They'll tell you.
They're all going for the Chiefs.
Yeah, everybody's pretty
Yeah.
much going to Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remember Vegas rules the winner, essentially.
You know what? I just hope the Eagles don't get screwed. Like, I feel like a lot of the teams that play the Chiefs got the short end of the stick.
Yep.
But I mean, that's how it is. I mean,
Should have been
whoever
the
controls
Bills.
the refs controls the game, right?
That is true.
Should have been the Bills.
Should have been the Bills.
Oh, yeah, I would have
But-
gone for the Bills.
They fucked
Oh,
it
yeah.
up, bro.
I would have definitely gone for the Bills.
Fuck
Yeah.
the refs.
But yeah, we'll see in 2 weeks. We can rant about this later on. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yep. Enjoy y pues se la pelan.
Peace and love.